Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the stream. How are you all doing? Welcome to some live FUT Champs. There will be no crazy copyrighted music in this stream. And I say crazy copyrighted, it was literally just the top 40. But I will leave that out so this can go up as a VOD for you guys. Because a lot of you were asking for it to be left up as a video on the channel for you guys to just chill out, sort of like a podcast sort of thing, just in the background. They're playing some FIFA yourself on the channel, and unfortunately the last one got copyrighted in every single country in the world because I was playing the top 40. So we're going to crack on and we're going to play some FUT Champs today. FUT Champs has just been extended, so there isn't too much pressure if it's going horrendously, but I'm going to try and do 5 games probably, which will take us a few hours. If we win all 5, we might carry on to 6 and 7 and 8. Last time we did very, very well, and I think we went 4-0, and then I was getting a little bit tired, and I probably shouldn't have played the last one, and we ended up losing it, which was kind of annoying on stream. So, but that was still sick. That's 4-1, then 4-1, which is what we've done today. 8 wins out of the first 10 on the Friday, which is very, very nice. So we're just going to crack on. We're going to do some FUT Champs. We're going to get in, and we're hopefully going to do quite well. And I'm going to show you guys as well that we've actually changed up the team a little bit, because there'll probably be a video on this and discussing it with you guys, but with there being a change in, what am I trying to say, in ratings, there's been some upgrades, that's what I'm trying to say. So Fernandinho has gone from when we can get him to come up, where is he, there he is, he was 82, and now he's 85 rated, which is pretty mental. So there's his original card, here's his new card. I mean, he hasn't got up that many stats, he's got up 1 dribbling, 1 shooting, no pace, 3 defending, 3 physical, and 4 passing, which is that's 3 ratings. I suppose that's fair. He's a CDM and he 3 defense, 3 physical, 4 passing, 2 dribbling. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Plus 3, which means his inform is now 86 rated, and it is red, and it is arguably better than Pogba. I can't quite decide. He hasn't got as much stamina and strength, but he's a bit more agile, a bit quicker. I don't know. We'll see. He's also free, is one of the main parts of it as well. So we'll see about that. But basically, Pogba got an upgrade as well. So I bought him for 380k, and he's now worth 250, which is absolutely tragic. But it's 250,000 coins that we can free up if this Fernandinho is just as good as Pogba. So this is free, this is first owner, there's nothing I can do with it. He was pretty decent anyway, to be honest, but he wasn't as good as Pogba. But he has had a 3 rating upgrade, so hopefully he is now better. I think he's had a 3 rating upgrade. I'm not sure how much the inform went up, actually. Was he 84 beforehand and now he's 86? I'm not really too sure. The base card went up 3. But anyway, enough chitter-chatter. We haven't got any squad fitness cards, right? First thing to do is buy some squad fitness cards, because I used them all before. And then we can just crack on with some FUT Champs. So while we are doing it, what's going on to Callum Baird, Harry Knowles, Alan Reed, Rose G? How are you guys all doing in the chat? Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I've just finished having my tea. We've got some... I've been doing this. I don't know if you guys might have seen on YouTube people doing HelloFresh. If you've ever seen a sponsored video by someone. I can't speak today. If you ever seen a sponsored HelloFresh video, it's one of them things. I'm not doing HelloFresh, but knock yourself out if you want to. I'm doing the Waitrose one. It's called Waitrose Cookwell, where basically they send you packages of ingredients for recipes with a recipe card and stuff like that. And basically, you just get to cook fresh food every day. And rather than... This isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just talking to you guys because I'm just telling you what we've been doing. Instead of like going to the supermarket and being like, I need a cucumber, I need this, I need that, and then buying loads of it and you never use it all, they send you like a bag with a card in, and it's full of just the right amount of ingredients for the thing that you need to make. So anyway, long story short, Katie made most of it, and I came down and helped after I finished organising and uploading my video on my main channel today. And we've been doing that recently. It's pretty good. Had some weird curry thing on flatbread pancakes or something that she made all from scratch. It was pretty bloody nice, I'm not gonna lie. Got myself a glass of wine to keep me chilled out while playing FUT Champs, because that is the main important thing while you're doing it. But yeah, that is the most random thing I've ever talked about in a Road to Glory ever. Waitrose Cookwell. I would recommend it. Go and check it out if you guys... Go and tell your mum to do it. If you guys are students or something like that, I would very much recommend it. You can get 50% off. It's like... I think it works out about £6 a meal. This is so random, isn't it? Holy moly. It works out at about £6 a meal for... like normally, but you can get 50% off your first order and you get like 3 meals for £3 each for 2 people. So you like cook it with one of your mates in uni or something like that. It's pretty good. Stuff's really nice. Everything's fresh. It's all healthy. What an incredibly random way to start this stream, but that's what I've been doing anyway. 90 Salah in form, looks insane. 97 pace, super chatted. Get good into entertainment. Thank you very much for the £2, mate. And that Salah does look incredible. I can't believe he didn't upgrade his weak foot. It's the only thing I'm going to... Oh my God! Why do we start the stream against this? Why? There's the 89 Salah, Messi, Timothy Akante, Timothy Ronaldo, Prime Henry, Prime Pitt... Oh my God. Are you actually... Really? Oh, and he's paused the game as well. Right, I'm going to search this guy on Foothead. J. Ox. Alright, he's not pro. He's not pro. He's just minted. Let's hope he's an absolute credit card warrior. Because Christ, are we going to need some good luck in this game. Holy moly. Right, everyone, all of you stay back. Everyone stay back. Right, I also need to chill. I need to relax and stop being crazy so that I can concentrate properly. So let's have one last little look at the chat. Where's it gone? There we go. Rose G, thank you very much. Craig Fleming, you can have a shout out, mate. AG Bangs, hello, hello. Right.
Now the game has started.
We're playing an absolute metal team. This is going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. First game after the tea. First game since this afternoon. Got TVs, icons all over the place.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. The shot's on!
Jesus Christ.
That shot's blocked very quickly. Being closed down.
It might sound odd to you guys, but the thing that frustrates me the most about icons is the ones that are in midfield. It's really, really weird.
Walker. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now this looks promising.
Come on, Andy.
There's the interception. He is one of the dependables in this club, and he's now reached today, in fact, 300 appearances. And here's the shot.
Let it go off. Let it go off. There we go.
No,
Doggy Power, Nicholas Zen Z Edjas. How are you all doing? Sell Pogba and buy an icon. You might be right, mate, because it is icons in midfield are the ones that drive me bonkers.
David Alaba.
We just need to control the game and hope that this guy is a credit card warrior.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
But all his players just intercept so easily. Okay, but apparently he can't pass.
On the attack.
Oh my God, that was only Kyle Walker.
Come on, dismayed in the end.
Okay.
It's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick.
This is tense. This is very, very, very tense. I don't know what to do. He didn't close me down before, did he? So I'll just go for my traditional keep the ball, pass it out sort of job.
Fernandinho. Coutinho. I like the look of this attack. Arturo Vidal. Bale.
Oh, there we go. Gareth Bale in the bottom bins in the 15th minute. Thank you very much, Gareth. There we go. That was a very nicely worked goal. The little triangles around his defence and finesse in the bottom corner. Very, very, very nice.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going. And he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Now the
Oh,
shot.
thank God
He's
for
blocked
Eric
the
Bailly.
shot well.
Thought he was going to kick off goal me instantly.
It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is
There we go.
a bit
We're
of a
away.
gamble
We're out.
for the
We're
player
good.
who's still in
It's
possession.
fine. There's my new Fernandinho as well. Come on, son.
Now
Right, this guy's
Fernandinho.
parked the bus with that team. Are you joking me?
Now Casemiro coming on strong and looking to and shoots.
Yep. Rio Ferdinand
Good
is
play
better in goal than
until
my
they
David De
got that
Gea.
challenge in.
Good to know.
Now Fernandinho.
Oh, I wanted him to drag back it, but he just didn't.
Lionel Messi. Shot on. The goalkeeper.
No chance,
with a
mate.
textbook
Alright,
save.
this guy's a credit card warrior.
Gets the ball in his
This is
grasp.
good. We could actually win. I mean, I don't appreciate EA matching me up with him anyway, but at least he's tragic at
Go
FIFA.
back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Kyle Walker.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, do the drag back, Bakambu. What's wrong with you? Stop doing off the ball dribbling, for Christ's sake.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Thank you, Boateng. I know there's not a skill move requirement for doing that thing, because I do it with bloody goalies in Squad Builder Showdown. He's just being a numpty.
Coutinho.
I can't believe this guy's parked the bus.
Here's a chance
Actually
to
embarrassing.
attack. Bonnet has to clear it.
That Rio Ferdinand is going to be the bane of my life.
It's Messi.
Mate, you're actually like a buck. Okay.
Boateng.
Oh, I've got your
Here's
cheer.
Walker.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. Bale.
That's not where I wanted your first touch. Sometimes Gareth Bale's first touch literally sticks to him, and then times like that, oh no, someone tracked that Messi. What an absolute... This guy is awful at
Read
FIFA.
the intention of the pass.
How much money has he put into the game to get this team? Oh, please don't lose to him, Andy.
Arturo Vidal. Coutinho.
And here they are on the attack.
There's the drag back. There's the Coutinho. Oh, team of the year, can't taste sour diet.
And it's Petit on the ball now.
Alright, I need to calm down. I'm being far too excitable about FIFA today.
It's Messi.
Get...
Aldo.
Yeah, of course. Friggin' 99 Ronaldo.
Shot on.
What an absolute joke of a player. Holy
Well,
moly!
it certainly was good move too, and give him another chance.
Sell your team and
Take
get
it.
Messi. Mate, my team's doing well. Wait, did he save that? No, okay. Has he learned? Doesn't look like it. He hasn't learned. Alright.
Boateng. Now Fernandinho. Vidal. David Alaba.
They could
Ooh,
pose
that
some
was dodgy.
danger now.
That was very dodgy.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving
Come
them
towards
possession
me,
and
please,
not much more than
forwards.
that.
Coutinho.
He's literally got
Stopped
every player
emphatically
man
just
to
as
man,
well.
just
The
beats
approach
mine.
play looked very
Absolutely
encouraging.
every single
Maybe
one.
the counter-attack is on here. Aldo.
Oh my god,
Gets
Eric
his
Bailly,
foot
you're
in there.
god. No one beats Eric
Walker.
Bailly man to man apparently though.
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Even when you skin Rio Ferdinand and Megan, he still gets the ball.
Mohamed
I shouldn't
Salah.
have dived in there. Come on, Casemiro, please get back. Yes. Alright, 1-0 at half-time. What's going on, Georgie Soccer? How you doing, mate? The unknown to get Suarez. I would quite like Suarez, actually. What I am going to do
How did
is
you rate
just
Gareth
quickly
Bale's
change
first
some of my
half?
Xbox settings and
Well,
stuff
he
like
played
that.
really well,
So,
didn't he? And he got himself a goal.
where's my
to put
Elgato?
his team ahead. He'll be pleased
Let me
with
get
that.
into the pause menu. Right, that's just going to disappear for 1 sec. So you guys, just in case I change anything or show anything dodgy. That should have disappeared. Yeah, it has. Okay, we disappeared on the stream. We are good. Okay. We're good. We're back. Okay. There we go. 1-0 at half time. I didn't want like my email address or something like that or something proper dodgy to come up on the stream. So we had to get rid of that. But we are good. We are back in business. And we're 1-0 up at half time. I'm dreading seeing what players this guy's got. Okay, he's just subbed on Inform Lozano, the bane of my FIFA life.
Is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing.
It's fine. This guy isn't good at FIFA, but apparently my Boateng has got 4-second button lag. So we should be able to. We are better than him at FIFA. Oh god! I don't know how that was his ball.
Shooting chance.
Yeah, he's really not good at FIFA, but his players could just win in the game. Like, it's very, very difficult to get even just past his players to get into a scoring opportunity. And he could just shoot from anywhere, Ronaldo, and he'll just go in.
And now he's looking for some support.
Coutinho.
Well, then it goes.
Bale's almost in the centre. I can't help but think that Pogba might have had a better chance of winning that header against Petit than Fernandinho did.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. To get the equaliser.
Jesus Christ, that stupid Inform Lozano bombing down the lane.
Here's Sané. Mohamed Salah.
No. Oh my god, De Gea.
Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. And the decision is a corner here.
Thank you very much. I kind of want to go defensive against this guy, but I don't need to because he's not good at FIFA. I just feel like an extra body at the back might be good, but I can see him just scoring anyway eventually just because his players are insane. Yeah, there we go. That was potentially poor defending from me. I mean, maybe I should have changed the man who was on Ronaldo and tried to tackle him. In fact, I definitely should have. What I was doing was trying to use Boateng to block the far-post shot.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not?
I probably should have changed. Because this guy isn't particularly good actually with his players, like at controlling them. Oh my god, what's the button like?
And the referee says
that.
That's a free kick.
I probably should have just dived in and tackled him because he probably would have fell for it, whereas a decent player would have skipped around me. And it was probably a better idea to try and block the shot.
Supporting player alongside.
That's being good at. I feel just really bad button, like pass the ball, man. I feel that's about being good at FUT Champs, and it is adapting game to game. And when you play against the Moran, you have to play like you're playing against the Moran.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their
There is what is going on with my players?
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it could be in.
Yeah, see, just dive in and tackle him. He's really not very good. Okay. I wish my players had actually passed when I told them to, though. I know people were moaning about this afternoon, but EA have put a tweet out saying they fixed it.
Well, that's a lovely piece of skill.
You just can't sprint past Di Marcelo, can you?
Here's Conte.
I need to play.
And it is.
I can't work out whether I need to play more patiently or whether I need to just try and run past them. To, oh god, I've run shoot. I've literally just realised that's Team of the Year Ronaldo. Oh, I picked it in, man, so bad.
Restart the game, 2-1.
Oh, we're going to time out that dude. I was winning. Mr. I can't. Oh, Doggy Power said, yeah. Both of them have been. It's my fault. It is 100% my fault for not closing Ronaldo down faster. It's in my head that that's how to play FUT Champs, is to not charge at him because then he'll skip past me. But and the likelihood of him scoring a long shot is slim, but it's not because he's got frigging Team of the Year Ronaldo. Rather than like Martial or something like that most people have in FUT Champs. So it's my fault for not adapting to his team. Cover that Sané run break. Close Ronaldo down. Close Ronaldo down. Okay, I tried. My defenders just don't have the agility to shimmy side to side with him.
Taking it well under pressure.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Go on, Bakambu. Go on, Bakambu.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Coutinho!
Oh, is that there? Team of the Year is insane.
Goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
It's short the corner this time.
That's a terrible cross. Absolutely horrendous. Oh Christ, that's... Oh no, it's Lozano. I mean, I don't know if that's better or worse than it being Team of the Year Ronaldo, to be honest with you. And there is Team of the Year Ronaldo. Please get back, Alaba. Thank you. Right, we need to make some subs. Because we need the goal. This is very frustrating. This is just a full-on pay-to-win job. But, I mean, you're going to come up against them, aren't you? There's nothing much you can do. Like... I told him to fake shot and stuff like that, but his touch was too big and his Ferdinand was too fast.
It's Salah now.
He's so bad at FIFA. This is
now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Right, I'm getting sloppy at the back. Don't do that. I didn't press a button. I hate that. I hate that so much. He had so much time in the box. I didn't press anything, and he just auto hoops it.
Stuck at his foot.
Well, that's a terrible pass, Andy.
And quick in his movement too to intercept there.
This guy's awful at FIFA. Like, I'm not even playing good.
They got that challenge in.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
It's been a thrilling contest.
Team of the Year,
This.
Sergio Ramos.
We're into the last knockings of it, and the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been
When are we
great.
going to get a chance
always
to
love coming to this ground, one of the best
put some subs on, Ali? Let's go ultra attacking. Look at how bad he is at FIFA. This is so frustrating.
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Fernandinho.
Lou Fernandinho! No, that was blocked by Vidal! Oh, okay.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter.
Okay, there's a goal. That's Team of the Year Ronaldo.
Ronaldo away and onside.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's all out attack for you. But never mind.
Of the best. He's made them pay.
Frustrating. Very frustrating. The guy is just paid to win by scoring 2 long shots with Team of the Year Ronaldo. But there's nothing you can do really, is there? Let's be honest. Do I even waste a... Yeah, it doesn't matter about a contract, does it? Throw them on. We might get on goal. Frustrating. Very frustrating. I haven't played my best because it's the first game, and the fact that we came up against that team is a little bit ridiculous. But never mind. There's nothing you can really do about that, is there? Let's be honest. Did you guys see his team? Jesus Christ. In fact, while he's fanning around... Let me get it up on my Mac.
Hat-trick. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal
Never
scorer will be
mind.
pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. On to the attack now. Kyle Walker. Son. Vidal.
There's definitely things I could have done to beat this guy anyway, absolutely 100%.
And shoots!
But it's hard to do it when your team is so like, I mean, look at that. I was pushing sprint forwards all the time, and Sergio Ramos just held his arm down and couldn't get past it. Never mind.
FUT Champions
There's nothing you
Weekend
can do
League
really,
match.
is there? I mean, there is, but I am maybe not quite good enough at FIFA to do it. Probably should have defended a little bit better, but my head is stuck on
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball.
normal FUT Champs modes, like not playing against Daddy's Credit Card FC teams.
The dismal feeling that
A little bit ridiculous. He wasn't particularly good at FIFA, but then he probably wasn't trying because he doesn't need to with that team. Very difficult to break him down because his Ferdinand, Team of the Year Ramos, Team of the Year Marcelo, Inform Walker, and Prime Petit, and Team of the Year Kante just intercept and auto block everything. But yeah, never mind. I can't be too annoyed about losing to that. Absolutely ludicrous. I mean, he had a few more shots, but they're all basically just long shots. We both had 3 shots. Yeah, I suppose he had 4 inside the box, but one of them, of course, was the goal at the very end where I basically gave him a chance. So it was an even game. I dominated possession. We had a couple of decent chances. To be honest with you, I think them shots inside his box were corners, weren't they? And the ones outside the box were the ones that actually went in. Yeah, look, them 2 outside the box actually went in, whereas the few in the box didn't actually do anything, because I spoke to him, made 1-6 save, but then he's made a few, so you can't argue with that, to be honest with you. I need to adapt a little bit more to the teams and players that I'm playing, maybe, but it's weird. It's very hard to play against people who aren't, not that I'm insane at FIFA, but I'm obviously above average, getting like nearly elite in FUT Champs and stuff like that. but it's very hard to adapt to people who... It's really weird because they aren't good at FIFA, but that makes them good at FIFA, if that makes sense. That doesn't really make much sense. It's kind of like in poker, playing against someone who's never played poker. You can't predict what they're going to do because they have no idea what they're going to do. So it kind of makes them good at the same time. And then when you've got a super team, there's nothing new much you can do. But it doesn't matter. Let's jump into another game and hopefully not come up against someone who is absolutely ridiculous. Right, I'm going to tweet this out and let me have a little look at the chat as well. See what you guys are getting on. See what you guys are saying. Zane, how you doing, mate? You want to shout out Informer Senzio, people are saying to get instead of Coutinho. Wait. Whatever. There's a new thing with pros where if the person you're playing against doesn't ready up straight away, you back out because all the pros have got, not all the pros, but a lot of the pros have got a thing where they don't ready up first, because if every one of them doesn't ready up first, then that means that they'll never match up against each other. It's proper stupid. Don't know. Whatever. Please don't give me a super team. Why? Why? Really? Why? Oh, come on, man. FUT Champs has been extended, and if this carries on, we might have to just play it more tomorrow and play some on Monday as well, because this is a little bit ridiculous. It's because it's Friday, innit, and I've already got 8 wins. We're playing against mad players. Oh dearie me. This could end up being the shortest live stream in the world. Oh, let me tweet these out.
We've got a big game for you today, everyone. Martin Tyler here to describe it. A lot, of course, with the...
Hopefully this guy's a credit card warrior as well, but his team seems a little bit more normal. So maybe he's just a credit card warrior with a limit. Hopefully, with a lower credit limit. And he's still bad at FIFA, but we'll see. We'll see.
David De Gea starts in goal.
It doesn't seem like it. He seems to be defending properly. It's weird because I say properly that other guy's defending works just because he just has the best players in the game, and his attacking works just because he has to shoot with Ronaldo. But properly as in the way that is most effective and like what the pros do. Well, that's very lucky. He's actually got Lukaku playing centre mid, hasn't he?
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Vidal. Coutinho. Here's Fernandinho.
Oh, that last-ditch block from Eric Bailly. Give me a corner. Never mind.
Now and a goal kick.
That's close. That's close.
Star names that we're looking
it's
at
Saturday
today.
for me, said Jack Thompson. Are you in Australia? Have you just woke up?
These two because
oh God, I was reading the chat. No, don't let him through ball it. Thank you.
Move and able to cut out the pass.
Oh, really, Coutinho? That's a 5-yard pass, bro.
There's good progress with this attack. Coming in at the back,
Gareth.
Bale.
Ooh.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Nearly. All right. This guy seems decent. He's got a decent team. I feel like this is. But I feel like the other game was an even match as well. I feel like both games so far have been even, which is.
With the corner.
To be fair to EA.
Bit of pressure.
Well played,
Coutinho,
bro. To be fair to EA is kind of the point. It's meant to be kind of fair. It's just frustrating when you're playing against Prime Henry and Prime Ronaldinho and bloody team of the years every game. Is he going to get that? His run was a little bit off and the ball was a little bit off. Needed to be more in the gap instead of towards the goal. But Casemiro's got it. Okay.
Bale. Now Fernandinho. Coutinho. Can tell the crowd want him to shoot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Fernandinho. Bale.
Mate, he's full on red me there. Fair play. Bale did it very slowly, but
Ronaldinho.
Okay, why are we sitting so high up?
To Ronaldinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's the chance.
Oh, that's very frustrating. I don't know why my defence is so high. I couldn't get changed to.
He's taken the chance very
I don't even know who it was. Was it Bailly? I think it was Bailly.
And it's given them
yeah. His first shot and it's gone in. Very annoying.
It.
It was number 7 there. Did an auto lunge and I was trying to change him to get into Mark Salah and I just couldn't. Probably should have changed him a little bit earlier on and let my full-backs and
opened
centre-backs that were already
the
back to do
1-0
defending.
here.
But okay, close game, very good team again,
Fernandinho
but we definitely could
getting forward
do
well as a
some
team now.
damage.
It's a quick break and shoots.
I don't know why I'm shooting
That's
there.
a
That's
good
just
block.
silly. That's being on the line. That is. That's
We've
exactly
got
what
an
that
angle on
is.
this
Instead of
offside
taking the slip
call,
of line.
Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating.
Oh, Alan Lufty, if you just keep
But
standing GG,
this
mate, I'm just
assistant
going to put you in timeout.
has got
See you later,
eagle
pal.
eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that
Changing it to
players move now.
Fernandinho. Let's not make the same mistake
turns
again.
out. What a
There we
great
go.
call.
Much better.
Now Casemiro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now
That is
Fernandinho.
not where I told you to pass. What is going on with the passing today?
Coutinho. Bale. Well, they're in a good position here.
That
They'll need to try and
Vertonghen's
get
pretty
the ball
good.
back now.
Oh, I thought, oh, you know what? One of them ones where you try and skip the animation.
Gareth Bale.
Really, Fernandinho, that first touch? And then when you try to skip the animation, you end up just throwing the ball to the first person to
Ronaldinho.
point to that.
Little
Thought it was going to be one of them
piece of
jobs.
interplay between the two.
Okay, yeah, literally
Shot. Simple
just
save for
don't
David De Gea.
touch the players in front of the ball. That was my problem with his first goal. He loves diving in with Vertonghen, but he's doing a very good job of
Romelu
it.
Lukaku.
It's very bizarre that he's playing Lukaku CDM. It's working out alright for him now.
Here's Thierry Henry. That's a brilliant challenge.
Alright, so if we know he's going to dive in
Coutinho.
as soon as I play the ball up to my forwards, we need to be looking immediately for
Right
that
to
pass. There we
come
go.
into
See, he
this
dived in,
area.
and now we've got a
They'll
bit of
want him
space.
further up front though as the game develops, I'm sure. Vidal. Now here is a chance. The shot's
There
on.
we
It's a big
Bale's
call as we
offside.
look back on it because
Oh, okay, we're learning. This is good. Talking to you guys on the stream. I don't know if it...
That's why maybe
Wow,
just
that
a
is
bit too
tight.
early.
That
He
is...
knew he was through that.
Draw them squiggly lines on instead
Rightly flagged.
from that VAR and let me be onside. Talking to you guys. I don't know if it helps you guys and helps you be better at FIFA. But also, how ridiculous is it that your player can get stuck on a player? I mean, he's still nearly...
it's good work
Wait,
between
what?
these two.
Holy moly.
Players
I don't know
going
why he's
forward,
passing the ball.
sensing from this corner the chance to equalise.
But you
Short
just
corner
can't make him
designed
run
to
around.
move
Okay,
the opposition
Coutinho's
around
done
in
this
the middle.
time. Back post
He's
it.
aimed for the far
Boateng.
post.
There he is. There we
Well,
go.
there'll be no complaints
The
here
Rabona cross
with
is
that
too OP.
goal, because they have been the better
Very
side.
nice.
It did look as though the opposition were going to.
Brooklyn and Williams, thank you very much for the vote of confidence,
really
mate.
grab a win that they didn't deserve. But we'll see
What
where
was
the
I
game
saying
goes from
before
here.
that guy went mental? Yeah, I don't know if it helps you guys be better at
Score
FIFA.
it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it wasn't
Listening to me
Poach's
talk
effort.
rubbish about what I
The
should have
final
done.
finish
But
wasn't
it definitely
difficult,
helps
but to
me
get there,
vocalising it
took
to
a
you
little bit of
guys.
instinct.
So away we go at 1-all.
So, streaming's good. Streaming's fun. I mean, playing super
Zero
teams on a
Boateng.
Friday evening isn't fun, but that just comes from
Kyle
playing
Walker.
lots of games on a Friday. And maybe in March, when we're
Fernandinho.
actually doing the whole month, we'll have to maybe just play five or seven or something. Play a few in the morning and a few on
Vida.
stream, and then we'll save the. Or maybe just play the first ones on stream on a Friday, and we'll save most of the games for
It's
Saturday and
Casemiro.
Sunday, or in this case Monday,
Fernandinho.
if they're going to extend it.
Coutinho!
Give me that Rabona cross.
There's still danger here after this
Has he got-
half clearance.
Oh, okay.
Vidal.
Oh, that's a bad pass, Andy. That's in. Oh,
Ronaldinho.
there's Thierry Henry.
Well,
Please, please,
with great
please.
vision here.
Bait him the chip.
Brilliant pass. Can
There
he
we go.
finish it? An excellent chance. More than
I seen the
match
Gareth
by
Bale
goalkeeper.
pass, and in my brain went,
Diffused
play
the
the pass.
situation.
There's a goal.
Oh, great
But my
agility,
brain didn't
great
go. Wait,
reflexes
there's a guy
there,
stood right in front of you.
Denying the opposition.
He'll
any
probably take it
knockdowns
off you.
as
I mean,
well.
I don't know why Bale didn't pass that one. There's a little bit
Coutinho.
of delay sometimes on the turn and pass. And see, he did it, then he took an
David
extra
Alaba.
touch that I wanted him to. I wanted him to just turn. And again, I wanted
Vida.
that first time. And that one. Okay, that one was first time.
Bale.
That one should have been, but it
Now
wasn't.
with Coutinho.
That one's just Vertonghen diving in, and I'm trying to tell Bale to turn back around, and he won't. Okay.
Able to
I'm
cut
sorry,
that
we're
out
all over this
with,
guy.
some
He
sharp
has scored.
movement.
There's one
Could be
opportunity,
a chance
literally.
here. They've got the ball into a good area. Coutinho.
I'm learning, and
they're
I'm trying to
coming
play
out.
it snappy, but my players aren't
Quick-witted
playing
and
first-time
quick
passes when I'm
in
telling
his
them to.
movement to intercept there. Going to try his luck.
And he's kicked it
The
straight
kind
to
of
bloody
save
hell.
you
And
make
that's
after
Ronaldinho.
training every
Whoa.
day for that kind of
well
situation
played,
from close
Casemiro.
range. Boateng.
Very, not game-breaking
Vida.
button lag, just a little bit
Well
annoying.
defended, not just getting across.
It kills a
quickly
snappy
as well.
attack more than, oh my god, I can't play the game. Like there, why is Gareth Bale not passed? Why did he
Anticipated
take the touch
direction
and then
of the
kick
pass
the air
and was
instead
able
of
to
just passing the
intervene.
ball? Never mind, there we go.
So
Okay.
here we are at half-time,
Turn off the
and
commentary,
it's
says Doggy
1-1.
Power. The commentary's on just because otherwise it'd just be me and it's kind of dead
The
because I
player
don't want to
we're
put
featuring here has
copyrighted
done well.
music
He's
in the
certainly been an
background
influence on this first half.
because
Well, he
then
stepped forward for his team
it
there
won't be able to go
with
up
that
as a video on
equaliser.
YouTube afterwards because it'll just get blocked in every country. We're absolutely battering this guy, to be fair. He's got a very good team. We've had quite a few decent chances. I feel like Bakambu should have potentially scored again, but he smashed it straight to Ederson, which is kind of annoying. But
Ready to go for
yeah.
the second half in this match in the FUT
what
Champions
type of
weekend.
wine am I drinking? That is a very, very good question. It's a red wine, as I'm sure you can see.
Some potential in this move to take the lead. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
I'm pretty sure it's a Cabernet. I got it from Costco the other day. It's a 2004, so it's got a bit of sediment in it, which is kind of
Casemiro.
annoying because I don't have a decanter.
Vidal.
Um,
Fernandinho
the bottle's downstairs, otherwise I'll tell you. I'm not 100%. Katie opened it.
to Ronaldinho. Onto the
Track
attack
that
now.
run. Track that run.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Are you actually joking me?
And it's into the
Really?
back of the net.
Really?
And they're in front now.
That is fully pay to win, isn't it? That is why you spend millions of coins on prime icons. Holy moly.
He saw the gap
Alright.
down in the
Well,
bottom corner.
maybe more pay to
Boy,
score.
did he find it
Pay
well.
to score.
Well, that is the
because
sign of a
I was
clinical
tracking his
finisher,
run before he was
somebody
making his
that
run.
knows where the
I
goals
should have
are
got the
and
ball
never
because
to
you
the
guys could hear me spamming it.
And we
Spamming the
restart
clearance
the
button,
game
but never mind.
2-1.
Okay. We can still very much win this game.
Now Casemiro.
In fact, we've been the better team, to be perfectly honest with you, but I could say that about
Moving
the last one
forward
as well.
with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
It's just really slow. Like, where's the registering of the passes? Because that is not what I'm telling my players to do.
Now Fernandinho.
Right, this is very tight. Hold that LT button. Like,
Casemiro.
hold on to that LT button for
Fernandinho.
dear life.
Can't lose it here.
Or apparently, just have Bailey push me
Now
away.
Casemiro. Bale. That's a wonderful tackle.
Frustrating.
Here's Walker.
Turn the commentary down. Okay, I can turn the commentary down in a second, but
Salah now.
it's more there so you guys can hear it when I'm quiet.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Salah.
Uh-oh.
He's kept it
Ooh,
up.
that should have been a penalty. Hold it to the
Can
commentary.
only put it behind for the corner.
Uh-oh, hang on.
Very sharp reaction save from close in. Lukaku. In with a chance.
Okay,
Well,
thank
it
Christ
looked
that was
a
back
bad
in
miss,
there,
but I think
Let me
the
turn my
defender
elevator down for you guys.
just put him off.
There we
Yeah,
go,
he's
that
got
should
to
be a little bit
take
better.
for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
This is frustrating. I mean, I'm not playing my best FUT Champs by any means, but I mean, no one plays their best FUT Champs for all 40 games, and at this point, we're just trying to get through them all because we've already played quite a lot today. Do the... Okay, I'm not going to get annoyed. Do the drag back, please, Bakambu.
Trying to
Stop
switch on the
doing
attacking power in
friggin'
this situation.
off the ball, dribbling. That was so bad. That was 100% my fault for being annoyed. What's my record? I mean, it was 8-2 coming into this, but it's now 8-4. Because we've played two absolutely ridiculous super teams. Right, Alan, see you later, mate. Oh, dearie me. Dearie, dearie me. Mbappe, yes please. We will have Heung-Min Son, and we will bring on Pogba as well. Alright. Record is, well, it's 8-3 at the moment, but probably about to become 8-4 after this game, which was unfortunate because we were doing alright. Played decent both games. I mean, we haven't played incredible, but yeah. Make videos and streams 1080p, 60 FPS. I can make videos 1080p and just take an absolute age to upload them. I can't make the stream 1080p. It should just about be 720 because it's basically just reliant on the internet. It's as good as it can be. What's this guy? The Mane, Sané and Son. And I've done Pogba, Mbappe against Son. Okay.
3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Now Fernandinho. Son. Pogba. This referee's got
Say that's a foul.
a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it.
See, that's what I want Bakambu to do, but he just doesn't seem to want to do it. Mbappe can do it fine as well. But Baye just auto-blocks bloody everything.
And shoots.
Straight at Ederson.
Go down as a routine stop.
I fully read that.
Good forward play from them.
Really?
Played in the clear.
Oh my God, what's he doing? What is he doing? What is going on in this game? Oh my God.
Couldn't hold it. Turn pass. Son. It must be. In a great position to pull it back. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Vidal. It's a good. The shot's on.
Finally, jeez. Okay, we've got 20 minutes to get another one.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save.
Ronaldo costs millions, which is why Andy doesn't have. I switched from PC to phone. He went to 1-1 to 3-1. What happened? The first goal was essentially bought by his Ronaldinho. What was the second one? Was me being annoyed, so it was my own fault.
Getting forward well as a team
But
now.
it's now 3-2, potentially about to become 3-3 from a kick-off goal.
Ronaldinho! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Thierry Henry with an interception there. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Oh, we've got so jammy.
Well here. He's aimed
We've
for
actually
the
got
far
so...
post.
No! Pogba, that was your chance!
After this half clearance, it's a corner and the possibility of an equalising goal. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Bale. Important
That was a
challenge
cross,
now to get
and
the
he's
ball
done that.
away.
I don't, did they get blocked? Maybe it got blocked.
Very quickly when they get possession. He must have some
That got
sense
blocked. Change to
anticipate
Kyle
where
Walker.
that pass was going. They looked in. Sane. Threw everything
Jeez,
behind
if that had
the
gone in, I
shot.
would have been very annoyed.
Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas,
To the
I'm
ball.
sure
Go
he'll
to the
score
ball,
pretty soon.
Kyle Walker.
Corner now. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Well, he's got support here. And they get it away.
Oh, I've been fully done by the fake shot. Well played by him.
He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Foul on me.
The crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
The equaliser here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Son. Back with Fernandinho. Put into the middle. Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Why is Boateng lurking on the edge of the box? Why is Mbappe taking an extra touch when I tell him to cross it? So many questions. FIFA 18. Okay. Why has this guy got Ronaldinho, man? That's another question.
This is a chance for an extra goal from this corner in the final minutes of the game. Well, here comes the support. Eric Bailly.
See, if I was this guy, I would be fully just passing it round and round and round in the corner, but he's still trying to score to give the guy his due. I mean, he does have Ronaldinho and Thierry Henry up front, so it's not difficult, but still.
Now the possibility for a cross.
Yeah, see, now he's keeping the ball. And we've got to go
They talk about
all guns
football being
blazing
a
running at him,
passing
but
game.
even when he passes me
You
the
can
ball,
keep it short,
Ronaldinho
you
still
can
gets
go
it.
long,
Come
you
on.
can be
Come on.
tight, you can keep possession.
There we go.
But they seem
We've got
to have
one-
all
we've got
the
one
passing
attack.
arts here.
And they've really
I've got to be very,
forced
very
the
snappy about it.
opposition to chase the ball.
That's
And I'm
Bale on
hoping
bite.
means
Can't
they
win that.
clear out towards the end of this game.
I passed it first time. That's very frustrating.
Well, that wraps it up in this FUT Champions Weekend League match. Thanks for
Oh,
being with us. Until the next
Lachlan
time,
Russell
goodbye
saying
to you
don't
all.
use Valencia, don't worry mate. We've got Kyle Walker now instead to go
Coming
with
in at the back
our
post, Bale. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Fernandinho. There was a couple of them, wasn't it, at the back post where they just didn't go in. Very frustrating. We made 6 saves. His Ederson made 6 saves. Evenish game. I feel like we played slightly better. He had a few more chances with regards to shots on target. We had a lot more possession. It was very even, to be honest with you. 2 goals. We've lost if we go to the... That's the wrong one. If we go to the highlights because of this
to Ronaldinho.
How'd you get rid of that? There we go. Watch this. Before he's even... As soon as he played this 1-2 here with Ronaldinho... As soon as he... Oh my god, I can't make it go slow. What is wrong with this? Holy moly. What's going on? Just go slow. I do want to press it in a little bit. Is my finger broke? Okay. Okay, whatever. We're just going to press play. As soon as he presses... That's not... Okay, there we go. You can do slow mode. As soon as he pressed that, I'm already tracking his run. The on-re run. With the Boateng, can you see it? And I'm like, okay, we'll change and do it with the other one instead because Boateng's on him. Bailly is first that ball, he steps across Ronaldinho. Telling him, spamming clearance, as you can see from that arrow coming, that line coming up. I'm spamming it from here. He then takes 1, 2 more steps before doing it. And Ronaldinho scores essentially through him. After that, look, he stepped across him and then moved back out the way. And Ronaldinho's finished it in the bottom corner from there. Disappointing. Disappointing. That is why you have prime icons, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why you lose 3-2 on FUT Champs. Inform Asensio, Andy. That is so annoying. We were 8-2 and now we're 8-4. 8-4 isn't awful, especially if we should. I mean, realistically, we should have had a win out of. We should have had a win out of one of them. Let's not be big-headed and say we should have won both. I mean, the first guy was horrendous at FIFA, but yeah, the 50-50 jobs, aren't they? Like that game could have gone either way. He won because of Ronaldinho. We had so many chances that did he have De Gea as well? Is De Gea saved and mine didn't? That's just a 50-50 toss-up on FIFA. Same for the first one, really, to be honest with you. Although I probably could have done more myself to win, so... I would have took 9-3, would have been very good, but unfortunately we're 8-4. A lot of people are saying Inform Asensio. I'm going to compare him to Coutinho, and then we will jump into another game. Been streaming for nearly an hour, to be honest with you, and if we come up against another super team, I will probably have to reassess playing more games today. But we'll have a look for now. We'll have a look for now. Asensio has got better shooting by 6. That surprises me, actually. Has he got really good finishing? He's got 92 long shots. What's Coutinho got? Only 86 and he's got 80 shot power. Okay, this is actually quite interesting, to be honest with you. He's a bit slower. Coutinho's got very good acceleration. He's only got 78. 80 agility, 89 ball control, 86 dribbling is pretty good. 76 stamina, 63 strength. Very good long shots and shot power is what I'm looking at. Passing's very good. He's got 89 as well. And in Coutinho-wise, we are looking at 88 acceleration, 92 agility, 92 balance. Dribbling and stuff is so much better on Coutinho. He's got slightly better stamina. He's got the same strength. And we're shooting. I think I'll stick with Coutinho for now. If Asensio gets another inform, it might be worth getting him. But to be honest with you, I just want to pack some mental stuff and get myself a Cristiano Ronaldo for left wing, to be honest. I mean, I know I'm a long way off. We've got 250k from Pogba to sell if we do sell him. And then we'll need like another 1-point-something million. So it's a long way away, but we're getting there. We're getting there, right. We're going to try another game. Let's jump into another match. Let's pop a squad fitness on. Incredibly frustrating first 2 opponents, to be honest with you. Probably could have won, like I said, probably could have won anyway. Probably should have won at least one anyway. But, yeah, let's see what we get this time. He's making changes. You can't really change much at the moment, mate. Alright, a normal team. Okay, decent. He's got upgraded... Wait, that hasn't upgraded? That Lingard was 82 rated anyway. Lingard's cards haven't upgraded with his upgrade. That's interesting. Okay, we shall see. But a normal team to play against, which is nice. But that probably means this guy's absolutely incredible at FIFA. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, playing games on Fridays a nightmare. The way that FUT Champs is structured, it shouldn't be ranked. Should it? Maybe it should. I mean, the problem with it being ranked and playing people of your rank is that there's a massive benefit to playing all of your games on the Sunday. because whilst I'm going up the divisions, the only people that I'm playing in silver now are people who have played 10 games of FUT Champs already and are probably quite good. Whereas if you played on Sunday, you could play a guy who has played 30 games and still in silver and is actually... This is really delayed, holy moly. I don't know if you can see it because I don't know how... See that? It's very hard to tell when you're not playing, it doesn't matter. You could play a guy who's actually silver in silver, whereas I'm playing potentially elite players and gold players and some silver players probably as well. Like that. Well, I suppose that guy was a silver player with the super team, but he had a super team, so he's probably going to finish in gold. Oh, that's a foul, ref. No, okay, never mind. I've definitely pressed pass, but it's all right. We'll keep the ball. I've definitely told him to turn back, but all right.
Catch the other team out with a quick break here.
That is an interesting one. I haven't seen that since FIFA 13. He's almost killed David De Gea. Yeah, okay, fair. Right, what's going on in the chat, guys? How are you doing? How are you guys getting on? What score do you think this game is going to be? Are you guys having success in the Weekend League? Is your Weekend League button delayed like mine is? Let me know down in the chat. I've gone mental. These games have drove me bonkers already. Maybe I should just go play some Fortnite.
Now Fernandinho. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Bale. That's a brilliant challenge. The shot's on! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for the madness. Oh, he didn't get the ball around. I probably shouldn't have tried that with Casemiro, to be honest. Casemiro shouldn't even be there, to be honest. I've told him to stay back.
Gabriel Jesus. Simple save for David De Gea.
To Vidal. There we go. Knock it out. Bink it up. Knock it back. Bink it up. Knock it up. Bink it out. I've got mental. What am I doing? Ah. Oh, streaming FUT Champs is so much more fun than just playing FUT Champs because I just go mental. That's a pen. That's a pen, ref. Please be onside. Oh, dink it to Bale, not all the way back there. That's 100% a penalty. I'm not even bothered. He slide tackled me and tripped me up as I'm trying to shoot.
Oh, the counter-attack was on and it's come to nothing. Now Fernandinho. Gareth Bale. On to the attack now. Vidal. Bale. And here's the shot. Great stop by David De Gea.
I love trains, said Bob Smith. He's gone as crazy as me.
They've gone for a corner.
Ramos. The reason I don't get Inform Asensio is because he just compared the stats and he doesn't look quite as good. What did that guy say? Andy, you need to do the low-driven. You need to learn to low-driven shot. Play Bakambu right striker and Bale left so you can shoot across the goal. I like my strikers where they are. Like, I don't have any issues with them shooting on the feet that they shoot on because of my play style. But and I do the low-driven shots as well, to be honest with you. It's just different. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe I do stuff in the do stuff in the wrong situations. But it works for me, and I've never really had too much of an issue with it. It's not what I told him to do. That is an incredibly frustrating playstyle to play against. Not because it's good, or not because it's hard to play against, because it works and it shouldn't really. It's such a cheesy way to play FIFA. Told Fernandinho to pass about 12 times. That's Gareth Bale in. The reason I have Gareth Bale on this side is because his finesse shots are so OP. And if you're playing against someone, I mean, I suppose if you're playing against someone where it's a close game, it might be better to have him on the other side. But I've just been fully done. Get back. Cheers. I find that in close games, a sweaty little, I say sweaty, a cheesy long shot where you don't really deserve to score with Gareth Bale is a good way to get a victory you probably didn't deserve. This feels very delayed. It's actually annoying me. Like that, which is just cracked off the post. You couldn't do that with Bakambu because it'd be on his left foot. So that's why I do it. I might be wrong, to be honest with you guys. I claim to be decent at FIFA. I don't claim to be like professional and know like all the ins and outs of which formation counters which formation and which players should be played where and all that sort of stuff. I've had good joy with Bale there, but that's what you guys are on about, that low driven across the keeper. I find that it does that quite a lot if you haven't got players like the pros have, like Team of the Year Ronaldo and stuff.
Good challenge here.
Oh, like that guy we played in the first game in the bloody team of the year, Ronaldo. It's sort of a lottery as to whether it's going to work and go in, whereas Gareth Bale's finesse shots across the goal are actually quite effective and work quite a lot of the time. So I like to go for them. I've passed it into his feet, and he's just lost the ball for no reason. We've just been skinned. And then 100% read that absolutely beautifully. That is great defending. That is not great defending, and that is button delay passing the ball where it shouldn't bloody go. That's a foul again. Carry on! No, you didn't give me a pen! And now you're pulling that back when I'm through on goal. Alright game. I see where we're at. Why is that Eric Bailly? Someone please explain why your centre-backs are the ones that lurk on the edge of the box. Who do I think will be the players for the La Liga and Premier SBCs when they come out? Is it just random this year? I think it is just random this year, Connor. Last year it was the top scorers from the league. But they seemed to... I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you 100% because I'm not clued up enough on it, even though I do a Road to Glory and probably should be. Really low-driven shot. There we go. Why? Says Negredo Nicholas. Yeah, cheers, mate. It's Friday night, you know. Keep yourself chilled. Have a bit of fun playing FUT Champs. It's not going the best, to be honest with you guys, but we're having fun with it. I've gone mental. It's fine. We're playing alright. Andy, what's your Xbox name? Hughes Robin something? I don't really know, to be honest with you, mate. It's one of them randomly generated Xbox ones. If you really want to know, it's probably in one of my videos somewhere. I would press the Xbox, but do you know what? I was actually very close to pressing the Xbox button and showing you, and I would have just quit the game. So, are you trying to bait me into rage quitting? Oh god, I'm laughing too much. Change to Vidal. Oh, really? I'm laughing too much, as if that's gone in from Jesse Lingard from there. That's frustrating. I'm laughing about accidentally rage quitting, and it is not. That is just silly. That is just silly. Okay, that is just cheeky though. That is very cheeky. We're playing good. Again, we're playing better than this guy.
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. That's across the field to
there we go. We've got a nervous fart, but we're on the attack.
Now Casemiro. Bale. It's Coutinho.
It's just not a good first touch, is it? It's just frustrating me. What's going on? And then, how is that a tactic for playing FIFA? Bait the chip? No. That really does my head in, actually. Frustrating. That tactic of play... The thing that annoys me most is I don't know how to do it. I don't know what settings they put their players on to be able to just go from centre-back to striker in one pass and just sprint, and they don't do anything all game. They get battered. You're all over them. Look at that, 65% possession, most of it in his half. We've had more chances. He's had a few, but they've all been from outside the box basically. But that one ball, people do it with 4-2-3-1, the second variation as well, where they have their striker and both of their left mid and right mid just be on your defence the whole time, and as soon as they get the ball, all they do is just hoof it up the pitch. It really frustrates me because I don't know how they do it, and it's also very difficult to stop because I don't know what that pass is. You're controlling your midfield and your attack because you're passing the ball around and making a nice attack and build up play and all stuff like that, and then they get the ball off you from maybe a mistake from you or a decent interception or something, and your attack, that was just ridiculous. It changed me to Kyle Walker and he just ran away from the ball, and then the players that you aren't controlling just part like the sea. Very annoying. How many wins have I got? I've got 8 wins. We actually had 8 wins and 2 losses when we started this stream. Looks like we're going to be on 8 wins and 5 losses, which is very, very frustrating.
It was coming. Well, sometimes as a keeper, if
you're getting both very unlucky, both too much chitty chat, both too much wine, and just a couple of pay-to-win teams, to be honest with you. Right. I'm going to be quiet and hopefully score against this guy. Like, look at his defence, man. It's all over the place. when I say all over, I don't mean all over the place as in bad. All over the place as in, has he got enough defenders?
And he's in, and an opportunity.
Why is his auto blocking better than my actual defending? That is the question.
Lacazette is the player who's gone wide for the moment.
Don't! I didn't press the button.
Valencia. He's had a go here.
His players auto clear the ball and mine just stand there and watch.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be
Oh,
on your
dearie me.
toes in these
Deary me.
circumstances, and he was.
Andy, have you got any tips to play better? Said Hypester. Do you know what? If you'd asked me that at the start of the stream, I would have been listing off so much stuff that I've been doing in the games before. And like, if you guys could go back and watch the last stream, you can't because it's copyrighted. We won like 4 games in a row, and we did get one lucky win against the guy who was insane at FIFA. But we were playing incredibly well, dominating games. I'm struggling to finish off the final third today. That's what's making me off. I mean, that's just a little bit. That's just me being stupid. But yeah, I would. To be honest, if that is a genuinely serious question, and not me being trolled because I'm losing 4-1 and haven't won a game yet, serious answer is A. Disable auto lunges, but nobody can do that because that was one as well. B. Actually serious one would be don't actually control your defence. It sounds very silly, and I mean, with passes from my CDM like that, you would be questioning why I ever control my CDM. But, so in this situation here, I don't want to be trying to tackle my opponent. I want to be Fernandinho tracking Zaha. I want to be Vidal here, or even Coutinho and changing to this one and bringing him all the way back here. Always try and get hold of a player the wrong side of your opponent from your goal and bring him back into defence and just let the computer control everybody else.
Coutinho. Bale.
That's a pen. That's a pen again. That's ridiculous.
And
Okay, so like here, I want to be Coutinho or Fernandinho or someone behind the ball and trying to bring him back. I want to be Vidal and getting on the interception, but he's just not. I want to be Vidal here, but it's struggling to change to him. So you've got to learn to use the right stick to change man, because the LB just has got a mind of its own and changes the most ridiculous stuff. The other thing would be keep possession, but that is not working very well for me in this game because I've had like 65% possession. We can't quite break him down, and he's just springing them stupid goals where just here, like look at the radar. Both of his strikers are standing on my centre backs, and I assume it's the press the back line, always stay forward, get in behind, but mine never seem to do it. He's playing a little bit more patient now because he's winning 4-1. But at the start, when I was winning, he would have just instantly hoofed the ball straight up to them. So either try that or try my possession one, depending on what works for you guys. But I don't really know. I don't really know.
attacking well here. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
That's a foul. Let's do some subs. It's probably not going to help, but we're going to go for it. Stop talking and concentrate, says Ben Barber. Yeah, mate, you are very, very right. You are very, very, very right. We've been far too chit-chatty this stream. Far too chit-chatty. Bob Smith, you are my favourite person. Just spamming I like trains in the chat. You're an absolute hero, mate. Shout out to you. Hypester says he was serious. He wasn't trolling me for losing 4-1. Yeah, work on your defending, and the way to defend is by controlling someone on the opposite side of the ball and dragging them back into defence. So a centre mid or a CDM. And not touching your centre backs until you actually have to. And attacking wise, I like to just keep possession, but that's very much player focused. Just don't force passes. Everyone likes to try and just go 1-2. And when they've decided they're going to do a 1-2, they always play the 2, whether it's going to work or not. You need to evaluate it and play the guaranteed pass rather than playing the 2, because that's what you're already decided to do. But it's not worked very well for me today. I haven't implemented it very well. We've played a little bit too much FIFA today. Yeah. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Azzy Gaming says, I love your channel. Thank you very much, mate. This guy has paused the game, which is very annoying. What's he doing? Do you know what? I didn't expect to do this. I expected to do quite well. He has scored pretty much every shot, mate. You're not wrong. Do you know what? In fact, we'll carry on. We will carry on.
That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Son. Now this looks promising.
He's just got so many... Okay. I'm getting frustrated over nothing now. I'm being silly. We just need to play better. And we probably should just play tomorrow, to be honest with you.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Arturo Vidal.
Yeah. Yeah, my head's gone.
Zaha.
My head is fully gone.
Probing pass. Lacazette.
Yeah, my head's gone. I'm just playing stupid passes for no reason because we're 5-1 down, for Christ's sake. This guy's not even good. I mean, he is... Well, he's beat me, so he's alright. Like, he's decent at scoring when he does go forward. But, like, his defending is just a case of park the bus. And my button lag when I told someone to pass. But never mind. It doesn't really matter, does it, at this point? We just need to stream again tomorrow and make sure we don't... Well, we don't come up against super teams to start off with. We don't have too much wine. And we don't chit-chat throughout the whole games. Because that's, in fact, that is what I did on the stream where my FIFA went very well. Because I can play FIFA and I am good at it, but I'm just not doing it properly tonight, which is frustrating me.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't.
Opinions on trains, and you know what, mate? I love trains. Love trains. Especially Virgin trains because they go from London to Liverpool. Great trains. Fast trains. I sound like Donald Trump trains. The best trains. Sound like Donald Trump, don't I? Love trains. Love the Virgin trains, the best trains. Fast trains. Love them.
No, I think they realise that the game.
Yeah, there we go. That's 5-2. That is unfortunate, isn't it?
It's nice to get a consolation.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's some potential in this move.
Oh, there we go. That is unfortunate. That is frustrating. That is very poor FUT Champs play from me on stream. And with the fact that FUT Champs has been extended, we are going to call the stream there after an hour. I was going to play 5, 6, 7 games, something like that. But I've played the first 2 and played alright and lost to super teams. I've just started playing stupid. We're 8 and 5, but we've played 13 games on Friday, which is the target of what I wanted to do for each day. It's 13, 3 times 14, there you go. Well, it's 39, but you know what I mean. So that's the target. But I don't want to play another game because I feel like I'm getting shafted for being in silver already, even though it's only Friday evening. And I'm also not playing particularly well. It's annoying playing 2 super teams and my head's gone. So I'm going to leave it there. We might have a Road to Glory video out tomorrow, or if not, we'll have a stream in the evening again and we'll play some games. But we'll see how it goes because FUT Champs has been extended till Monday now. So that's why, if it wasn't, we would carry on grinding and try and get my head back in the zone and play some more games. But we're going to leave it there. Freddy Gaming, I'm sorry, mate. We aren't going to play any more games. Button lag a little bit, but not massive. It's not killing me. It's not horrendous. I can't really blame that too much. It's both me not concentrating too much from talking and just getting shafted a little bit by FIFA, to be honest. That's just FIFA sometimes, and that's just the luck of the draw. That is where we are going to leave it. I'm going to go and play some Fortnite. I'm going to go and have some fun. I'm going to go and get a beer instead of a bottle of wine. And I hope you guys are going to have a very nice weekend. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So keep tuned in. Make sure you got notifications on. And there should be another stream popping up on your phone tomorrow. I'm going to slide over here because that's where my Windows is. Stop the stream. Bye.